All right, guys, right back at you with another update. Thank you guys for tuning in. Shout out to my members, shout out to my subscribers. Thank you guys for locking in with your boy. Woo, this thing done got nasty, nasty, nasty. I told y'all. I know y'all thought this thing was over with and it got kind of, quiet, but no, baby. It's on now. It's on. Let's see how big and bad Mr. Number 3 in the world is now. I got Colombia, I got North Colombia. I got North Colombia and I got Oregon. They done made their way towards Murcia. He got to deal with me. The only problem I got right now is this little slithering snake, South French Indochina. Look at him. Why is he backing up? Look at this guy. He got one moving forward, one backing up. Like, what is this guy doing? Trying to be slick. That's what he doing. But I got something for this little rattlesnake. I got something for him. Y'all know me. I keep something up my sleeve. I got my eye on Mr. South French. But like I said, now the goal is, let me get on out of Asia. Let me get on out of Asia. Because technically, by me being in Asia, I've been protecting old South French Indochina. I've been taking the hits. Because can't nobody, they got to get by me before they get to him. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of the way. That's what I'm going to do. Alright, now we got North Colombia. He done made landfall. Now, the only thing about it is, it's always tough, guys. Now, when you don't have airplanes, you don't have that air support, it's going to be a little tough. It's going to be a little tough. I will admit that. If you don't know what's going on, by all means, go back to part 1 and work your way back down. Look at this, guys. This is another example of what I mean by Mr. South French. How is it that he doesn't have no base to have these? Why did he have these airplanes coming over here towards my base where there's no airplane? 100 and some airplane, guys. When his base is right here where he should have his airplanes and he should be moving forward this way. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. That makes no sense. And then he's backing them up. Oh, let's look. He's moving them back to his provinces. Look, he's taking them here. He's not moving them forward. Amazing. Look at him. Backing up. Backing up. Look at him. Ever since Oregon and North Colombia started to make moves, I've noticed Mr. South French is like, oh, hold up. They actually may break the code. I gotta stop. Because if I do too much, Mr. Supreme Master may actually beat the number 3 in the world. So we gotta slow this down. Now I really might just turn on Mr. South Dutch now. That's what South French is thinking in his head now. He's like, I might have to go ahead and just turn on him now. Because he got Oregon over here fighting. Oregon and made his way through. Like he been saying he would. We thought the Supreme Master was just tripping. Nah, I told y'all I had backup coming. Y'all thought I was by myself? No. I had backup coming, baby. Come on now, baby. Hold on, I go back for a second. I had dropped something. But let me go back for a moment there. God, that's free with that, but I got that's free with that, but I got to say that, bah. Let's see what old Murcia got to say. But your economy doesn't let you win real games. Also, your diplomacy is a mess. As I said, I can give you a good guide only if you give credit of it. You have a lot to learn if you want to play versus alliance games. If I were here with 6 other players from my alliance, this would have ended very fast. Yeah, but I already took about 4 of them out. You did come with your alliance. You cheating scoundrel. You came with your alliance. You try to do y'all little 1-2 thing, and I smacked you upside your head. That's what happened. You don't want to admit that, Murcia. If I would have came with my alliance member, this game would have been over with a long time ago. Now you just exposed yourself for what I've been saying the whole time, you cheater. Of course it would have been over with a long time, because y'all would have tried to join other people's coalition, backstab everybody, and then y'all would act like y'all did something special. A bunch of cheating cowards. I'm getting no credit for that. Oh yeah, man, it was me and 6 other people. You sound like a straight coward, Murcia. I'm glad I'm showing the people what you're saying out your own big coward mouth. I don't need 6 other players to go and attack the Supreme Master. You coward. Hey man, listen. This is why I can hear him now. I can hear him, guy. Here. Hey y'all, check this out. We got this guy called the Supreme Master. He think he all that. He be doing these YouTube videos. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna, me, you, Matt, Bubba, Roxanne. They probably got a girl in their group too. You know, she probably one of those weird gamers. Roxanne and Billy. And then we're gonna take down the Supreme Master. This is gonna be fun. We're gonna get in, and I can tell that's one of these type of weirdo groups. Then he said, and then I'm gonna tell you something else. I'm not even sold on that. I would not be surprised if Murcia was one person, and he's just, a whole bunch of other people. He just playing a bunch of accounts. Probably some spoiled individual that don't know what to do with his money and still can't win. Still ain't showing that, okay, you got this big army, but you're still not showing any level of why you're number 3 in the country. I mean, number 3 on the globe. I don't see it. I don't get it. But now I do get it. The only reason why you're ranked that high is because you're a cheater. And you ran into the Supreme Master, man. You ran into a brick freaking wall. I don't know what you thought this was, Murcia. I don't know what kind of games you thought you was finna run on me, but I was all up for it, buddy. I live for this kind of stuff. Jack. You thought you was playing against somebody who was, man, I will stay up all night playing against somebody like you, Murcia. You coward. Look at South French Indochina. Oh, coward behind. Like I don't know what's going on. That's why I was telling y'all this, guys. They was trying to plot on me the whole time. I couldn't just outright say it. I wanted you guys to just kind of walk it down with me so you can see it for yourself. They was trying to do their little 1-2 thing on me. That's why I'm asking South French. What's up, bro? Look what I wrote to Murcia. He said, you lose 7 versus... I said, ha ha ha. Hey, French Indo, we see you. And we recording you cheating, coward. How you like Oregon and Columbia? See, I'm messing with his head now. Because technically this game is over with. Murcia, I believe he has way too many troops at this stage in the game. Too much land, too many provinces. Can't be stopped. So, I'm realistic. I am realistic. So I'm just messing with his head now. That's the only way I can really beat him. Did you know that when you're dealing with a enemy that's stronger than you, one of the ways that you can kind of get that enemy is to get in their head. get them off their game, especially when they're a weak scrub like Murcia. Y'all stay tuned. This thing about to get interesting.